So, you ever sit there, maybe you're eating a sandwich, maybe you're stuck in traffic, and you think to yourself, am I living in the best place? Is the grass actually greener somewhere else? It's a question we all have, right? What are the best countries in the world? Well, today we're gonna try and answer that. We're diving into the top 10, but here's the kicker. This isn't my list. I mean, if it was my list, South Africa would be number one, obviously, because, home field advantage. But no, this isn't about my personal bias or where you can find the best biltong. This list is a big deal. It's based on a massive global survey. We're talking thousands of people from all over the planet, from different cultures, different backgrounds, all weighing in on what makes a country the best. They looked at everything: quality of life, entrepreneurship, cultural influence, the whole shebang. It's like the World Cup, but for countries, and instead of a trophy, you get bragging rights and maybe a slight increase in tourism. This is the planet's report card, a global performance review. So, get ready because some of these rankings might surprise you. You might find yourself nodding in agreement, or you might be yelling at the screen, "My country was robbed." Either way, it's going to be a fascinating journey around the globe, seeing what people really think. We're going to look at what makes each of these top 10 nations special, what they're getting right, and maybe what other places can learn from them. So let's get into it. According to people from around the globe, here are the top 10. Kicking off our list at number 10, we're heading to the Netherlands. Now, when you think of the Netherlands, you probably think of a few things: tulips, windmills, maybe some very, very tall people. And you're not wrong, but there's so much more to it. This is a country that consistently punches way above its weight. It's one of the most progressive and forward-thinking places on Earth. They have this incredible balance between respecting their rich history and constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible for the future. You see it in their art, their architecture, and their social policies. They're basically the cool, innovative cousin in the European family. The Dutch have also pretty much perfected the art of living well. Their whole society is built around this concept of gezelligheid, which doesn't have a direct English translation but is basically a feeling of cozy, comfortable conviviality. And let's talk about the bikes. There are more bicycles than people here. It's not just a hobby, it's a fundamental part of the national infrastructure and identity. This focus on cycling and public transport contributes to one of the highest happiness ratings in the world. It's a place where you can feel the calm, even in the middle of a bustling city. So, for its progressiveness, happiness, and cycle-friendly streets, the Netherlands pedals its way into our top 10. Coming in at number 9, we're crossing the Channel to the United Kingdom. Ah, the UK. A place of kings and queens, rock and roll, and an undying love for queuing in an orderly fashion. It's a country with a history so long and complicated it makes a season of The Crown look like a short cartoon. This is the nation that gave us Shakespeare, the Beatles, and Harry Potter. Its cultural influence is absolutely massive. You can't really go anywhere in the world without seeing a piece of British culture, whether it's the language we're speaking right now or the rules of a sport like soccer, or, football. But it's not just about the past. The UK is a global hub for education, with universities like Oxford and Cambridge being household names for excellence. It's a melting pot of cultures, especially in cities like London, where you can hear hundreds of languages and eat food from every corner of the globe in a single day. There's this fascinating blend of deep-rooted tradition and modern multicultural energy. It's a place where you can watch the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace in the morning and then go to a grime concert at night. For its immense historical legacy and vibrant contemporary culture, the United Kingdom firmly earns its spot. For our number 8 spot, we're taking a long-haul flight all the way down to New Zealand. And let me tell you, the flight is worth it. If you've ever seen The Lord of the Rings, you've already had a preview. This place is ridiculously beautiful. We're talking jaw-dropping, is this even real scenery? From epic mountains and fjords to pristine beaches and lush rainforests, New Zealand is basically nature's greatest hits album. It's a paradise for anyone who loves the outdoors, adventure, or just staring at things that make you feel very, very small in the best way possible. But it's not just about the landscapes. New Zealand is consistently ranked as one of the best places in the world for quality of life. There's a real sense of community and a laid-back attitude that Kiwis are famous for. They have a great work-life balance, which might be because when you have scenery like that outside your window, you don't want to spend all day in the office. It's also known for being one of the safest and most peaceful countries on the planet. For its stunning natural beauty and unbeatable quality of life, New Zealand makes a powerful entry at number 8. At number 7 we land in the heart of Europe, Germany. Now, Germany has a reputation, right? Efficiency, punctuality, engineering, and yes, they are incredibly good at all of those things. This is the country that makes cars so well other countries just dream about them. It's an economic powerhouse, the engine of Europe, with a focus on quality and innovation that is second to none. You can feel this sense of order and purpose in everything, from the trains that actually run on time to the perfectly engineered beer steins. It's a place that just works. But don't let the stereotypes about efficiency fool you into thinking Germany is all work and no play. This is a country with a deep, rich culture. It's a land of fairy tale castles, dense forests, and vibrant cities like Berlin, which is one of the coolest, most creative arts hubs in the world. They have Oktoberfest, which is basically the world's biggest party. They have a thriving arts scene, incredible museums, and a complex, important history that they confront with honesty. It's this combination of being a high-tech economic giant, while also having a profound cultural soul, that makes Germany a solid number 7. Sliding into the number 6 position is the incredible nation of Japan. Japan is one of those places that feels like it's from the future and the ancient past all at the same time. You can be walking through Tokyo surrounded by neon skyscrapers and bullet trains that zip by so fast they bend time. And then you turn a corner and find a serene, centuries-old temple where time seems to stand still. This seamless blend of hyper-modern technology and deeply respected tradition is what makes Japan so unique and fascinating. It's a cultural experience unlike any other. On top of that, Japan is famous for its safety, cleanliness, and politeness. The society runs on a level of respect and order that is truly amazing to witness. And let's not forget the food. We're talking about a country that has elevated cuisine to an art form, from the simplest bowl of ramen to the most exquisite piece of sushi. It's a place where craftsmanship, or shokunin, is revered in every field, whether it's making swords or making coffee. For its unique culture, technological advancement, and incredible sense of harmony, Japan is our number 6. Cracking the top 5, we have the United States of America. You can't make a list like this without talking about the USA. It is, without a doubt, the most influential country in the world, for better or for worse. Its cultural footprint is everywhere. In the movies we watch, the music we listen to, the brands we buy. It's the home of Hollywood, Silicon Valley, and Wall Street. The US is a place built on a powerful idea, the American dream. The belief that anyone, from anywhere, can come and make something of themselves. And for millions, that dream has become a reality. The sheer diversity of the United States is staggering. It's not just one country, it's like 50 different countries all stitched together. You can go from the snowy mountains of Alaska to the tropical beaches of Florida, from the concrete canyons of New York City to the vast open deserts of Arizona. The landscape of the people is just as varied, a true melting pot of cultures from every corner of the earth. This diversity fuels its innovation, its creativity, and its constant restless energy. For its unparalleled global influence and the enduring power of its founding ideals, the United States comes in at number 5. At number 4, we're heading back down under to Australia. If New Zealand is the quiet, contemplative sibling, Australia is the fun, outgoing one who's always ready to throw a shrimp on the barbie. Australia is famous for its laid-back lifestyle. There's a no-worries attitude that, honestly, just permeates the entire culture. It's a place where people seem to have figured out the secret to not taking life too seriously, while still building a prosperous, successful nation. The economy is strong, the cities are vibrant and multicultural, and the sun is almost always shining. And of course, you have to talk about the nature. Australia is a continent of extremes. It has some of the most beautiful beaches and coral reefs in the world, like the Great Barrier Reef. But it also has the rugged, wild outback, a vast expanse of red earth that feels like another planet. It's a paradise for surfers, hikers, and anyone who loves wildlife, even if some of that wildlife is actively trying to kill you. Kidding, mostly. This combination of a relaxed, high-quality urban life with some of the most spectacular natural wonders on Earth makes Australia a top-tier destination. And our number 4. Stepping onto the podium at number 3 we have Sweden. Sweden is consistently at the top of these lists and for very good reason. This is a country that has made the well-being of its citizens its absolute top priority. They are pioneers in social welfare, with things like universal healthcare, generous parental leave, and free education. It's a society designed to support people from cradle to grave, creating a safety net that allows for a very high standard of living and a strong sense of equality. It's basically the responsible adult of the world, but don't think that makes it boring. Sweden is also a powerhouse of innovation and design. This is the country that gave us IKEA, Spotify, and Volvo. There's a sleek, minimalist aesthetic that you see in everything from their furniture to their fashion. And they have this wonderful cultural tradition called Fika, which is essentially a mandatory coffee and cake break. It's about taking a moment to slow down, socialize, and just enjoy life. It's this perfect blend of social responsibility, cutting-edge innovation, and a culture that values well-being that puts Sweden in our top 3. Our runner-up, taking the silver medal at number 2, is the Great White North Canada. If the world had a Nicest Person award, Canada would win it every single year. Canadians have a global reputation for being friendly, polite, and welcoming, and honestly, it's not just a stereotype, it's largely true. This friendliness is a cornerstone of their national identity, which is built on a policy of multiculturalism. Cities like Toronto and Vancouver are some of the most diverse places on the planet, where people from all over the world live together in harmony. They don't just tolerate diversity, they celebrate it. And then, there's the sheer scale of the country. Canada is the second largest country in the world by land area, and most of it is breathtaking, untouched wilderness. From the Rocky Mountains in the west to the charming coastlines of the Maritimes in the east, Canada offers an endless playground for nature lovers. It has vibrant, clean and safe cities, a stable political system, and a strong social safety net. It manages to balance being a modern, developed nation with maintaining a deep connection to its natural environment. For being a global beacon of friendliness, multiculturalism and natural beauty, Canada is our worthy number 2. And here we are, the moment you've been waiting for. The country ranked number 1, the best country in the world according to this massive global survey, is Switzerland. I know, some of you might be surprised. Switzerland is famous for being neutral, but it seems like it's winning the war for global admiration. So what's its secret? In a word, quality. Switzerland is obsessed with quality in every aspect of life. From their world-famous watches and chocolate to their public transportation and political system, everything is done with precision, care, and an eye for excellence. It's one of the safest, cleanest, and most efficient countries on the planet. The economy is incredibly stable and prosperous, and it boasts one of the highest qualities of life anywhere. And let's be honest, it helps that the country looks like a postcard. The Swiss Alps provide a backdrop so stunning it almost seems fake. It's a place where you can ski down a mountain in the morning and attend a high-level business meeting in the afternoon. It's this unbeatable combination of natural beauty, economic stability, safety, and an unwavering commitment to quality that has propelled Switzerland to the top spot. It has truly set the gold standard. And there you have it. The top 10 best countries in the world for 2024. From the progressive streets of the Netherlands to the pristine peaks of Switzerland, it's been quite a trip around the globe. It's fascinating to see what qualities people value most, isn't it? It seems to be a mix of economic stability, natural beauty, social progress, and a high quality of life. Each of these countries brings something special to the table, a unique flavor that makes it stand out on the world stage. Of course, a list like this is always going to be subjective. Best means different things to different people. For some, it's all about career opportunities. For others, it's about safety or access to nature. The beauty of our world is its diversity, and every single country has its own unique strengths and charms that can't always be captured in a ranking. This list is just a snapshot, a conversation starter based on what thousands of people think right now. It's a celebration of the nations that are getting a lot of things right. So, the big question is, did your country make the list? Were you surprised by any of the rankings? Do you think a country was left out that absolutely deserved a spot? We want to hear all about it. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more rankings from around the world. It's been a blast exploring with you. Until next time.